lot of times people ask me, what is it that you do and why do you do this? And man, we help people get well. And what that looks like is not just recovered, like sober recovered, but recovered in a way that where they're seeing their families restored, they're having dinner with their kids, they're having we have a women's home as well, and instead of some of our women making a choice to where the boyfriend or the child's father is gone and MIA because they were active in their using or their addiction whenever they got pregnant, they're actually keeping the babies. And so this year in 2019 we've had 3 babies born at Second Chances, and on top of 5 more. What I'm passionate about is actually seeing people recover, and what that does, it takes a lot of work. And if you're a mother or father or a loved one, a husband or a wife that's watching this video right now, you probably had some very frustrating, very long days. And my heart goes out to you. My encouragement is that this is an investment, and this is way more than just a house. If you're looking for the cheapest place to sort of live and keep out of the elements, we're probably not the one. But if you want a manager who's got personal lived life experience, who's been living a sober, recovered life for years, who's going to meetings, working with other people, has sponsors, and is meeting and is sponsoring other people, this is probably the place. If you're looking for somebody who's going to maintain some accountability and drug tests 3-4 times a week, breathalyze daily, manage all medications, and know and for the loved one, for you to be able to reach out and speak to somebody and be able to get an update, this is probably the place. What's outside of having a bigger, fancier house, what we really have is some people that actually care. And in my experience, if I had to summarize recovery down to just a one word, it would be identity. And so what happens when we enter in alcohol and drugs, the shame literally covers up our identity, and we forget who we are, and we wind up pursuing everything in order to try to get some love, get some approval, and then when we finally can't get any more, we kind of say screw it all, and we go get loaded or drunk. And so first and foremost, what we need is a lot of encouragement from you. We need your loved one's got to be in a place where they're getting a lot of encouragement, a lot of kudos, but they're also getting some tough love. So that means that there's some boundaries that are established. There are people here that are going to hold them accountable. They're not staying up till 3 in the morning acting like a wild man just because they're sober, or spending their money like a wild man. We want to help rein that in. And that's the whole package. The reason that you would send somebody and pay to enter into a program like Second Chances is because you've got a clean, accountable, but more importantly, you've got people here that you can talk to that actually love you and care about you and want the best for you, not just in the area of recovery, but the whole package. And I call the whole package cash, credit, and career. So when you roll out of when your loved one leaves Second Chances, we want them to have finished the Dave Ramsey Financial Peace course. We want them to be making upwards of $50,000 to $60,000 a year. We want them to be able to manage that cash and be able to have savings that they've learned how to actually save. And we want their credit score to be about 150 points higher than when they rolled in the door. Why do we do all that? Well, at the end of the day, I'm pushing 50 years old. I have children of my own. I'm in recovery, and I have to ask myself as I go to sleep, what is it that I'm actually doing, and am I making a difference? And so I've decided that the rest of my life would be in the service of other people, and being in recovery myself, it's just an absolute natural fit where I can help some other people recover as I'm recovered, and be able to answer some real questions at the end of the day of did I make a difference, and be able to capture some moments, hold some children, see some marriages actually restored, and some people whole that didn't have would have probably never had a chance to get there. So I can't imagine living a different type of life. This is the best opportunity that I could possibly have to serve other people at this point in time. Outside of maybe delivering babies or inventing a cure for cancer, I don't have a more I couldn't possibly get more joy than pouring into our guys and our gals' lives.